Happy holidays from Radio Medium to you. We plan to take a short break before returning in the new year. In the meantime, here is the best from 2020. Lord Lee, tuning into Spirit for my special guest, Kevin. Hi, Kevin.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. Kevin, where are you calling from?
Austin, Texas.
One of my favorite places. I lived there for a long time. I love that place.
Yeah, it's a nice place.
Kevin, forgive me for saying, but if you listen to my show, it's predominantly women. So every time I get a male on here, I'm really excited. But I get with your energy a little apprehensive about doing this because I feel like somebody kind of encouraged you or pushed you to make this connection or call. Does this make sense?
Yeah. Yeah, makes sense.
I was
Sorry.
like, is this a wife that pushed you to call into the show?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my sense. Okay, I got to tell you, Kevin, I've got a gentleman on the other side, which I think has been tapping you a lot as well. He's a younger male, could have been late teens, maybe 20s, I don't know, but he looks awfully young, too young to be on the other side. He'd be older now if he were alive, but he's behind you. To me, that's a position of not related by family, but maybe a bond of friendship, but it could have been even a brotherly love to some degree, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
You guys went to school together. That's what he tells me.
Yes, we did.
And I get the impression he took his life.
Yes.
He says that you think of him often, and that's because he's in your presence, Kevin. So he wants you to know that he's there when you think of him. That's how spirits work. That's how I'm working right now. That's why I can read this impression, because he's with you there in spirit. But he says something that's really important, that you guys kind of share something in common. And he wants to bring this up. And it's a thing that hits a lot of people these days, especially based on where we are in our country right now, but suffering from some anxiety and depression.
Yeah, it makes sense.
He didn't get help. And you have got so much support around you that he didn't, and want you to know that it's okay and not to feel this is a weakness, okay? Because obviously it's a thing that a lot of Americans are going through right now. And anyway, he is bringing up the point of, I don't know if you are seeking a job change or going through a job change or had previously, just recently, if that makes sense.
Sort of recent. We recently moved here because of my job.
Oh.
I've been with them for a little over 2 years now.
Mm-hmm. And he brings this up, and it seemed like a risky business decision at the time.
Yeah, it's a upstart company, so there's only a few of us here, and if it makes it, we make it. If it doesn't...
Oh, I'm with you. Because, gosh, me and my team, this is our risky business, this show. So we're with you, okay? But in a sense, it was necessary for your sanity, your happiness, your security, and your financial well-being for your family.
Yeah.
And that's what he tells me. And so you trust it, okay? Because I know there's still wavering feelings about this, and I don't know if you've had some thoughts about maybe even switching another job even now or here in the future because of the uncertainties of what's happening out there.
Yeah, we're a small company, so I'm having to do a lot of things that I'm not necessarily meant to do or comfortable doing, so it's been a challenge.
Out of your box.
Yeah, it's been a big challenge for me.
I've got to bring it back to the feelings of some of the anxiety and depression. Those hard feelings are ways Spirit helps us navigate our lives, and you did follow through. So don't lose hope, because he just wants you to know he's got your back still from the other side. And as I say this, was one of the two of you into rock? Like, I get the association to Van Halen.
We were both into rock music. He was very into Motley Crue. I was very into Kiss, and we met in the middle. And Van Halen was one of the bands that we
was Jump a song that seemed to be of relevancy to you guys? Because I hear it.
We did listen to it, yeah.
Well, did one of the two of you have a guitar that dinked around with?
He had a bass guitar. I had a electric extreme guitar.
Yeah, that's what he shows me. So
we were never very good.
Hey, listen, this is vision he showed me so you would understand that's the confirmation to his message, because that was a fun time for you guys. And not to forget those moments that you still have to have those. And he says he's just incredibly wowed by you because now you've got kids, I'm hearing, and a wife, which, wasn't even part of your comprehension when you guys were school chums.
Oh, no. No. There was nothing like that.
It was a pleasure, Kevin. Thank you for sharing your time with me.
All right. Thank you. Appreciate it.
And if you'd like to be my special caller, like Kevin, sign up at radiomediumlarley.com. And if you haven't already, subscribe to our show. It's on any podcast forum and it is free.